Welcome to the Blackford Sports Network, home of the Blackford Bruins. Thank you for tuning in today. We welcome you to enjoy the broadcast of the Bruins, but ask that you please come to the games to support them. Please enjoy the broadcast and make sure to check out our sponsors, because without them, none of this would be possible. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Blackford Sports Network, home of your Blackford Bruins. And tonight we have got doubleheader varsity action. The Blackford Bruins traveling all the way down to Alexandria, Indiana to face the Alexandria Tigers here at their stadium, which I was talking to their athletic director when I got here, and I asked him, because this is definitely an old place, but I asked him, I was like, how old is your gym? And he goes, pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And I said, yes, it is. How old is it? And he said, 1970s.
No kidding.
So
it looks older than that even.
It does. It looks like it could be from the 50s, and I'd be willing to bet that maybe it was remodeled in the 70s.
Right.
But the voices you hear are David Weddle. How you doing, David?
I'm doing great tonight.
And your partner in crime, Doug Smith.
Yeah, glad to be back.
Been
a couple nights. I was with the 7th and 8th grade doing announcements for the boys basketball teams for the last two games, which they won.
Yeah.
Very happy. They are 8-0 now. 8th grade is anyway. 7th grade is still struggling just a tad bit, but they'll come along soon.
And I seen you made a trip to Texas as well.
I did make a trip. Yeah, I went down for the National Desert Storm War Memorial Committee to unveil the new monument. I almost said puzzle. No, the new model they brought out for us to look at to see what was going to be there on right beside the Lincoln Memorial, and they'll start breaking ground next year.
So
pretty cool.
What is this monument for?
This is for the Desert Storm War Memorial, but they've also now included, because of something the congressional committee that got together wants it also to be in celebration of the fact that we helped liberate Kuwait. So they've added it as it's a memorial, yet also a celebration of the victory there as well.
Right. And the one and only time that America has done a war the right way. 100 days, in and out, boom, bang, bing, done.
Yep.
We don't want to get too political here, but that's fantastic, and I'd like to thank all of those veterans who participated. You were one of them, right?
I was one of them.
Yeah.
I was in the Mediterranean most of the time, or the Red Sea, either one of those.
Yeah, I mean that's usually what the Navy does anyway. The Marines are the ones who do all the ground pounding and fighting.
We had a lot of them on our ship, so we took them to where they needed to go. I was really happy to have those boys aboard.
As my good friend Josh Keller puts it, he says the Navy is the Marine Corps' Uber.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And, I walk just a little bit taller when I'm walking down the streets of Rhodes, Greece. I have a couple of them guys flanking me, and I'm like, I felt just a little taller.
It's a good thing I'm placed right in between these two veterans. I've got Marine to my right, Navy to my left.
All right, so the girls facing Alexandria first here tonight. And I know that you guys get into it a little bit more. You communicate with Mitch more than I do.
Yes.
Mainly because I don't have the time. And
yep.
I mean, that's just the way it is. But I'm going to pass it over to you. I'll stick around and listen and run the camera and everything. But
sure.
Otherwise, it's all yours.
All right. Yeah.
I already got my own, right?
Okay. Oh, good.
But
I see him.
We were here. I was here last night and got to see the two JV games, and the girls struggled all evening. And talking to our coaches tonight about the game last night, Eric was disappointed in the defensive play that our girls had last night. And when we played defense, it kept us in the game. And when we didn't, guess what?
We fell out.
We fell out. And the girls were in the game throughout the first half, and then just gradually, little by little, each mistake made cost them points. and got the game down to about 5 points there in the third quarter, and then just couldn't keep it together long enough to. And the defensive play was lacking last night.
Yeah.
From what Coach Nolan told me. So.
Yeah.
But then the boys, junior varsity boys, came out and made up for that and a lot more, and just had a heck of a game last night. Landon Grimes had the game of his career here at Blackford.
Over 20?
25 points.
25 points?
He had 20 points at halftime. And so, they really, the starters really didn't even play 2.5 quarters.
Yeah.
They sat the bench quite a bit because at one point we had a 40-point lead.
Yeah.
And so everybody got playing time last night, but the JV boys came out and did what they needed to do. So now we're here tonight, Friday the 13th, and look over at the Blackford section, and everybody is in black over there. There's a blackout. What'd you say on Facebook, Doug?
I said on Facebook, there is going to be a blackout in Alexandria, or blackout has been reported in Alexandria due to a power surge.
Yes, sir. Power surge. The Blackford Bruin fans filling up the bottom part of the visitor section and now starting to trickle up into the balcony. We even have some Blackford fans coming over to this side. We're actually back behind the pep band, so we'll see how that works out tonight.
I'm going to bet that we're not going to be able to either hear each other or be heard. That's my prediction for that so far.
Well, fortunately, the horns are pointing away from us, so that might give us a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
But Steve was talking about earlier, this is an old-school-looking gym. They call it the jungle, so they've got a big sign on the wall over there that says, "Welcome to the jungle." But, you know what happens when you cross a Bruin with a tiger?
You get a tame kitty cat?
A tame kitty cat. So that's what our goal is tonight with both the varsity girls and varsity boys tonight. We're glad to be here with Blackford Sports Network and Steve Hurd doing a lot of work putting this whole program together with our supporters that financially support Blackford Sports Network so that we can, continue to buy equipment and continue to expand.
Yeah.
This year, Steve has expanded. We're not only doing just basketball, but we've got a camera in the swimming pool where we're doing the swimming team. We're also doing wrestling meets. And, obviously we did football, volleyball, and baseball and softball will be covered this year.
Yeah.
So,
are we going to put somebody in scuba gear for the underwater shots?
That might not be a bad idea. Since you're the certified
I am
scuba
the certified scuba diver.
person.
That would be awesome. That would be cool to take a GoPro down at the bottom of the pool.
There you go.
To sit on my weights and look up. That would be fun.
I don't know if Steve can hear us right now, but that's a great idea. So, but we're about just under 2 minutes away from the start of the girls' varsity game. Talking to Coach Waters before the game, Alexandria is averaging 58 points a game.
That's amazing.
So they are a scoring machine. So we've got to have our defense ready to go, ready to stop them. Look for number 24, Reese Van Blair, and number 3, Jada Stansberry, are their two main players, main shooters. So we'll be focused on getting those two stopped along the way. But I think we can look forward to a running game, and hopefully we will get out to a fast start tonight.
Yeah, shuffle those feet.
Yes. So interesting gymnasium here. I just, if I look behind me at the bleachers back behind us, and I wonder if you sit up at the top row, you would think that beam might cut out part of your view.
Yeah, but I don't think so. I see what you're saying, but I don't think so. Not down towards the floor anyway.
And as we get here in the parking lot, they've got some construction going on.
Yep. They got a new gym coming in.
Yes. So just watching the Blackford groups coming in. I see Randy Banner walking in with Jalen, and He had reserved seats right in front of him, but he doesn't see Jim and Brian right there.
Yeah.
So anyway, we are getting ready to start with the starting lineups. I imagine we'll have the national anthem played here in just a second as well. So we'll get ready for game time.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we would please all rise, remove any hats or caps, and face our American flag.
We're going to take a break while we have our national anthem played by the Alexandria Pep Band sitting right in front of us.
Auto Sales and Service with Scott Confer and crew have over 85 years of experience in the auto sales and service area. Since 1946, Huggins has been a name you can trust to get you the car or truck you need and providing you with all of your service department needs from their highly trained ASE master technicians. Located at 2603 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or you can see their inventory at hugginsshowroom.com. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
All
That
right.
was a great job.
Great job
That
by
band
the
sounded really good.
Alexandria Pep Band sitting right in front of us.
Steve just pointed out one of the gentlemen playing the cornet has a dress on. That's.
Oh, I missed that. I certainly missed that one. So
there's actually a few of them I see now that have it on.
yeah.
Everybody getting in the spirit. That's great. I could never pull it off. I have too big of a waistline.
All right, so getting ready for the starting lineup. Starting at guard, number 2, Olivia Lease. Also at guard, number 3, Olivia Waters. Our third guard, junior, Grace Simmons, number 20. Another forward, 22, J.C. Sones, and 24, Ray Reagan.
Yeah. Yep. I think you got it right, didn't you?
Ray Harding.
Harding.
I called her Reagan again.
Reagan.
Goes back to my teaching days of I had a students named Reagan, and I want to keep calling her last name her first name.
Oh.
Her first name her last name.
Was she out a couple games ago?
So she was out a couple games, had hurt her wrist. And so starting for Alexandria, we talked about Jada Stansberry, number 3. We also have number 11 is Kristen Van Horn, which is interesting. Kristen played last night on the JV team as well. We have number 20, Riley Heiser, 5'5" junior for Alexandria.
All right, guys, before we go on.
22, Allie Honeycutt.
Hey, before we go on.
Yes.
This broadcast is brought to you by Huggins Auto Sales and Service. Owner, Scott Comfort. Go talk to him today. I just talked to him today. He's a really good guy.
Yep.
And he's waiting on all of our BSN fans to give him a call so that he can either do some work on your car or sell you one of those beautiful cars. He has a really nice four-wheel drive Jeep sitting out there, lifted, big knobby tires on it. Just the prettiest blue I've seen in a long time.
Blue's my favorite color.
HugginsShowroom.com. Go out there and let him know.
All right. Thank you, Scott Comfer and Huggins Auto Sales and Service, sponsor of this half. The tip is up and is controlled by Alexandria. Over to the shooter Jada over in the corner. That's their top player right there, number 24. Back out to Jada. Good defense being played. We're going to see a lot of 2-3 here tonight to start with. And Coach Waters said
Nice
there's
job.
a couple surprises, and there's one surprise right there, steal by Waters. And she gets control of the ball, and we're coming back down to Bruin side of the court. Over to Sones in the corner, back out front to Waters at the top of the key. Ball fake inside to Harding. Harding makes a move, passes off to Simmons. Simmons goes up and gets fouled by 24. That's Reese Van Blair, 5'7" junior, which is their leading scorer. So it's good. We're going to hopefully draw some fouls quickly. Puts Grace Simmons at the line. Shooting 2, and the first one is, did she miss? Wasn't looking. I guess she missed the first one.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Hit the second one. So Bruins draw first blood just like we did last night with one free throw. The shot is long by Alex and rebounded by Harding. Over to Waters. Waters brings it down, finds Sones underneath for 2 points. And Alexandria calls timeout real quick. It's 3-0 with 6:50 to go in the first period. The Bruins up.
Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
All right. Okay, we are back. The Alexandria pit band right in front of us. Hopefully you can hear us. We can barely hear each other. We're communicating using sign language here just to be able to communicate with each other. Bruins off to a good, fast start, 3-0. And so far following Coach Waters' game plan of what they need to do to get this game under control.
Well, I like them taking that timeout so quickly. It just tells me that maybe they're not on their game, and maybe we are.
Stolen by
Another
Olivia
steal.
Lease, and jump ball is called.
That's a bit quick on that jump ball, I think.
You know, last night they were beating each other up, and
then tonight you barely
no
touch
jump
it.
balls were even called, and so we'll see how the officials are going to call them tonight. Different group than last night, obviously.
Oh, see, that should have been a jump ball.
Yep, they held the ball for 2 seconds.
Yeah. They touched it with their pinky. Nice.
And nice block by Waters. Simmons was in front. Waters came up from behind.
Go, girl.
Sones
That's
goes
gonna be
up.
A charge.
No. She was moving her feet.
I thought
That's
she was
a
set pretty
second.
good there.
That's a second call on 24. That's a second foul on Reese Van Blair. That's a good sign. We need to keep that going. Puts J.C. Sones at the line for 2 shots. First shot is up and good. Second shot getting ready to be taken by Sones. Couple adjustments being made on the Alexandria side. Sones shooting her second free throw. It is up and off. Almost rebounded by Harding, but taken away by Stansberry.
Contain it.
Driving it all the way down.
There you go. Nice job. Slide
Good
over.
recovery by the Bruins. Off the front of the rim. Rebounded by the Tigers. And shot is up and good by Heiser, number 20 of Alexandria. 4-2 with 6 minutes to go in the first period. Waters out front for 3, and it's in and out of the basket. Rebounded by the Tigers. Here comes number 3 again. And Grace Simmons reached in with her hands and gets called for the foul.
That's too bad. That looked more like I'm not actually sure how to say that. I don't want to say lazy. It seems like she could have been more intentful about getting to the ball, but that's it is what it is.
You got to move your feet You can't reach. Anytime you reach, you're going to get called for that. First free throw is up and good by Stansberry. Stansberry is their second leading scorer. Has the opportunity to tie the game with this free throw. It's up, and it's good. Game is tied at 4 now. Helen Weitzel coming into the game. Grace Simmons getting a breather. Waters bringing the ball down. Inside to Sones. Sones gets snuck up on from behind, and the ball stolen away, but Sones gets it tied back up. This jump ball will go to the I thought they got the last one.
It is, no.
Okay.
All right. Did.
So this jump ball goes to the Tigers. Bruins in their 2-3 defense. We're making them shoot from the outside. They get the ball inside. Out to Stansberry for 2 and off. Rebounded there, being fought for. And Helen Weitzel comes up with it.
Behind.
One of the things the girls can get better at is just communicating on the court. Shot by Lease is up and off. Rebounded by the Tigers, and they're coming back this way. 5 minutes ago, the score is tied at 4. Good defensive pressure being put on by the Bruins. We got to watch for the back door there behind the screen.
A lot of good ball movement by the Tigers. They're able to get it around pretty well.
Yes.
We need to challenge that more just so that doesn't happen.
And 3-point shot by 22. That's Honeycutt. Gives the Tigers their first lead of the night. Inside to Lease, Sones, and Lease walks with the ball before she gets the pass away. Sones was making a great cut to the basket that time. So we're starting to see some good movement away from the ball to get open in this offensive scheme by the Bruins. Again, the cross-court pass over here to 22. You got to get up on her, but this time it's an air ball rebounded by Sones. Waters finds Helen underneath. Score by Weitzel. Shot is up, is off, rebounded long, out to Olivia Lease. Reverses the dribble, goes up for the shot, and it's off. She goes back after the rebound, but stolen away by the Tigers. Here they come down on a break.
Nice job.
Rebounded, or stolen away by Lease. She's got Weitzel on the left, and ball gets away from Weitzel, goes out of bounds. It'll be going back to the Tigers. Tigers still with a 1-point lead. We've got another substitution. Simmons coming in for Lease.
Give her a bit of a breather.
So we got the full court press coming on here, which was very successful at Blue River Valley.
Nice
and
job.
nice interception by Harding. Down to Waters,
nice
goes
job.
underneath and misses the lay-in. Rebounded by the Tigers, coming back down. You got to watch number 20 out on the side like that. She can hit him. There it goes, cross court, underneath the 23. She is trapped underneath, but there's a foul on the play. Let's see who this is going to be called on.
Might be
Harding.
Nope.
Yep. That'll be Harding's first foul. Team's second foul.
Aaron Cagle comes in for her. Gives her a little bench time there.
Pass underneath basket. Shot is up and no good.
I don't agree with that at all, but, you know.
So is that on Cagle? We're in a horrible position here. We can't really see the scoreboard here.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see what we're stuck in a corner.
But that's first foul on Cagle, third foul for the Bruins. Free throw is up and good. It's number 22, Allie Honeycutt.
Our girls have got to do a better job blocking out. and not reaching in.
And second one is off, rebounded by the Bruins. Grace Simmons bringing the ball down. Goes for jumper right at the free throw line, is off. Chased down by Waters, and her foot touches the sideline, out of bounds, back to the Tigers.
From way up here, it looked like she was in.
Yeah. On the total opposite side of the basketball court.
She was.
Again, good ball movement by the Lady Tigers. And shot is off, rebounded by Simmons, and fouled by number 3. That's the first foul on Stansbury.
If we can get her into some trouble, I think we'll have a much better game.
We've already got their top scorer, Van Blair, sitting on the sidelines with 2 quick fouls.
Yep. Olivia back in the lineup here.
Started to bring up the Bruins app, and I actually brought up the girls basketball app that is all about the tourney that's held by Gary Roten in February. So, but we do have our Cam Rinkers here tonight, and the travel is called on Simmons. But Cam Rinker is in the crowd tonight, so he's keeping track of the stats for us here, so we can go to the Blackford app and see what's going on since we can't see the scoreboard. So appreciate Cam and what he does to help us with the statistics.
Oh, we can't see the good scoreboard.
Yeah, the good scoreboard has that one has fouls and who scored what points.
33 with the shot, it's off.
Rebounded long by Lease, stolen away by Alexandria. We've got to get better with our ball handling skills there.
We don't have to go anywhere.
No.
And that's what I've been asking. You know, why do we feel like we have to put it on the floor? Why do we have to dribble it down?
We don't.
So much traffic.
Yeah, when you're in the middle of traffic, sometimes you just need to slow it down, like right here.
Right there. That was a good
move by Waters.
Transition down the other end.
Setting up the offense. Finding Sones underneath. Sones goes up for the shot, and it's good.
Trying to come up with a catchphrase, and yes is all I can come up with. Yes.
Sones is 2 for 2 from the field. 1 free throw with 5 points.
Simple yet effective.
Yeah,
ties the game at 8, and out of bounds off of Livy Waters' foot. Stay this way towards the Tigers. Helen Weitzel coming in for Livy Waters.
I'm trying to think of the college guy who does that all the time.
Yes. Oh, what's his name? I can see his face. But I can't think of his name.
He has a brother that's also a commentator, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes. Bangs her way on the inside. Who are you going to call that on?
Are you kidding me?
I believe that was 20. That was 33. That's Aaron's second. Cagel's second, so she's going to sit down.
Sones coming out, and Sissy Reed coming in for her first time.
We don't have to worry about him fouling. Sissy Reed's in the game.
Yeah. Inside for the Tigers, and fouled from behind. Looks like they're going to call that one on Helen.
I think so. No. Got him on Lease.
Who?
Got him on Olivia Lease.
On Olivia Lease, okay.
Didn't quite think she was right there.
Didn't see her in there, but that's okay.
She was right there at the volleyball line. Came in, reached her hand around, swatted the ball.
Free throw is off and fought out of bounds going.
Yeah, they're going to give it back to Alexandria.
Okay.
Even though it was swatted out. But that's okay.
Okay.
Again, I'm 122 feet away. So
the reason they do that is because Sissy Reed was the closest person they could see.
Yeah. Minute to go in the first period. Tigers up by 1, 9-8.
That's not too bad.
Lady
9-8.
Bruins are right into the game.
Yeah.
And stolen away. Knocked away by Simmons. Picked up by Lease.
Go up, kid.
To the
There you
left-hand
go.
side. There's a 2-point. Bruins have the lead, 10-9, with less than 40 seconds. Tigers get the ball right back down.
Feel good to stop them right here.
We need a stop right here. This is defense has to be really tight tonight.
In the paint. There you go. Nice
And
collapse.
Stansbury wide
Stansbury
open
with
for
three.
3.
They go up 2 with 19 seconds to go.
15 seconds to go.
We'll get the last shot here. See what happens. Tie it up at least.
Over to Weitzel in the corner. Back out
Come
front
on.
to Lease.
Go, kid, go. You got
Lease
3 seconds.
takes a shot
there you
and
go.
is fouled.
Nice foul.
1.7 seconds to go in the period. Lease at the free throw line will be shooting 2 free throws.
Stansbury gets her second.
So that's Stanbury's second. So
Yeah.
their top 2 shooters, both with 2 fouls, and Lease misses the first free throw. So we won't be tied at the quarter. Let's see if we'll just be down by 1. Lease up for second shot, and it is good.
All right. Not bad going into the second period.
Here we are at the
Just
end of the
down 1.
first period. It is the Alexandria Tigers 12, Blackford Lady Bruins 11. We'll be right back after this message.
Suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
All right, we are back, getting ready to start.
The American Veterans, or AMVETS. Our mission is to help all veterans secure the benefits they're entitled to as part of their enlistment. If you're a veteran and have never registered with the VA, contact us to discover all the benefits you may be entitled to. Our service officers are local in VA hospitals in Fort Wayne, Marion, and Indianapolis. They're certified to file a VA claim for you and see it through at no charge to you. Contact AMVETS at the number listed below.
And now we are back.
All right, just the start of the second period. Bruins getting the ball on possession arrow down to Simmons in the corner, looking inside. Dribbles the ball around, goes in for an easy 2-point shot. That's 2 more for Simmons. Bruins lead 13-12. This is going back and forth. We've got 24 is back out on the court. Van Blair is back out on the court. Stansbury is still off the court for the Tigers.
Nice high rainbow, no good. And knocked out.
Knocked out of bounds by number 12 of the Tigers, and it'll go to the Bruins. Let's see what kind of offensive set the girls are going on to into the high post. At least down in the corner.
Looks good.
2-point.
And it is.
Stretching that lead to 3 now.
Not even a chuckle.
Nope.
Whatever.
I missed what you said.
And it is. Looks good. And it is. And they throw it away.
And
I like
good
that.
defensive pressure. Causes a turnover by the Lady Tigers. What do you call a Lady Tiger? Not late for
You
dinner.
can call her whatever you want. She ain't coming. Nice feed
Leaves
to the
wide
inside.
open underneath.
Oh.
Out to Sones at the top, at the free throw line, and just off, rebounded by the Tigers. Here they come back.
Rebound. That's one of those keys of the game we were talking about.
Yep. And there she is, 24, their top player, and shot is off, rebounded by Waters. Waters looking to go coast to coast.
There you go, and gets her another foul.
Is that 3?
That's
How
her
many-
second. I have her down for 2, but
That's
she
2
may have
fouls.
more.
That's number 20.
Yes, that's
one. That's 1 foul.
that's her first foul.
You say 20? I thought they called on 12.
No.
I thought it was on 12. No, it is on 12, but that's her
That's
first
only her
foul.
first? Okay.
Yeah.
I have her down for 2, but
Lease finds Sones in the middle.
There
Its
you
shot is
go.
up and good. 2 more for Sones. Lady Bruins are getting their offense going now. Keeping good,
That's
tight
good.
defense.
as long as we can stop that. Oh, that was a
and
nice
now-
pass.
So the bottom of the backboard is not out of bounds, right?
The bottom's not, just
Okay.
the top.
Okay. Oh, what about inside?
Is that right? The sides are still.
Sones wide open underneath, goes in for
'Cause it
2
came
and
off
gets
the bottom.
whacked.
The only part of the backboard that is considered out of bounds is whenever it touches part of the
straps
top
at
of
the
the
top.
backboard is still in bounds.
The strap or the
But
apparatus?
anytime it touches something other than the backboard and the goal,
Okay.
or the goal, then it's considered.
Sones' first free throw is good.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yep.
Am I getting through?
Yep.
I know you guys are older generation here, so
Back in our day,
I remember
it
when
was
that-
affixed to
and
the wall.
they don't call it out of bounds. They call it interference, kind of like an
Right.
interference or
Yes.
whatever. So
Sones is good on her second free throw. Stretches the lead with 5:52 to go in the half, 19-14. Lady Bruins are playing well tonight. Just need to keep up this intensity, keep the defensive pressure up.
So one of the guys that broadcast with me for the boys game
Yes.
is on his way,
Okay.
and he said that
No.
bad
Why
pass.
do a cross-court pass, girls? We don't need to go that fast.
Anyway, he said cars as far as I can see in front of me and behind me
Amen.
Awesome.
for about 10 miles.
Feels-
28 is packed.
Feels like a scene from Hoosiers.
Yeah.
Preacher's got the bus. Everybody on.
Shot is up and no good by the Tigers, rebounded by the Bruins.
Still 5-point lead.
And to add on to that,
Oh, that was her cut.
the stands are
And she
She
travels.
slid.
Van Blair tries to come to a stop and shoot and drug her back foot and is called for traveling. You know, they were calling that close last night as well. So referees are consistent tonight, calling that traveling pretty close. 4:50 to go in the half. Bruins up 19-14.
Oh,
Simmons underneath.
gets crushed.
And
That
they're,
number 14.
and they're not going to give her a shooting foul. They're calling that,
That's number 14. Addison Warren. That's her first.
you know, so Simmons had turned and was,
Right.
the ball was in
Yeah.
motion,
Yeah.
but they're giving her a 1-and-1 instead of a 2-shot foul.
Well, she'll get them both.
We are in Alexandria. We can expect to play against 8 here.
it's fine with us. Oh,
so Cody is
First shot of the 1-and-1
number 20.
and a foul. What?
Was a lane violation?
Lane
maybe?
violation? Okay.
Could have been.
Not sure who they called it on, but maybe 23.
Get those legs under there.
And the free throw is off. And Lady Bruins going into full court pressure again.
timeout.
Timeout called by the Tigers. 19-14 with 4:49 to go in the half. We'll be right back after this message.
Auto Sales and Service with Scott Confer and crew have over 85 years of experience in the auto sales and service area. Since 1946, Huggins has been a name you can trust to get you the car or truck you need and providing you with all of your service department needs from their highly trained ASE master technicians. Located at 2603 North Walnut Street in Hartford City. Or you can see their inventory at hugginsshowroom.com.
Radio station. We're eventually
Okay.
going to lose it all.
I'll go on my Wi-Fi network and
Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
All right, we are back. 4:49 remaining in the first half. Alexandria gets the ball. Oh, look at that. We're already in bonus, fellas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say that?
I tried to, but somebody's long-winded.
Tell me about it.
Oh, nice jumper from number 20 there. Doesn't get it to go. It's out on white. Blackford gets the ball.
Now he's just not going to talk. is he?
JC's going to start walking off and realize that she had to take the ball in.
So in our effort to bring you the best coverage, we're trying to get internet connections on a couple devices so we can watch our own broadcast and make comments.
Are there people commenting? I thought I've seen.
I've every time I get on to the broadcast, I lose the connection. So
Nice fake.
another foul.
They got JC.
JC from behind.
That's
Maybe.
probably because you don't have a VPN.
There you go.
I'm just saying. Oh, I need.
So how many is that for JC?
That's just her first foul, I
Her
believe.
first.
Yep, just her first foul. Okay, Reagan. Wait a minute. Reagan's not on the floor. How'd they call that on Reagan? Maybe they said
It was the
Simmons.
Phantom.
And Van Blair gets her first points of the game, their leading scorer,
I don't know.
with 15 points and 4 minutes to go in the half. I don't see them getting to their 58 points per game
Several
average.
comments on BSN today.
Good, very cool.
Jacob Clam, the inventor
Yeah.
of the Blackford basketball app, has invented another app
Awesome.
called the CIC Pick'em. And if you don't have your picks in yet, they're getting ready to get locked here real soon. So make sure you lock in those picks. Download that app. Lock in those picks.
What is that
And-
app? I haven't heard of that one yet.
I have not either.
Oh, you guys don't follow BSN,
Spill.
do you?
Spill, brother,
Oh,
spill.
no. Go follow BSN and you'll find out.
Why follow it?
Then you should know it because I posted it.
I'm telling you what.
I
Oh,
posted
BSN
it.
on Facebook?
Yeah.
Tic-tac.
I see your personal posts. I never see the BSN
Yeah.
posts.
See, you need to go follow the BSN
All right.
on Facebook. There's a link and everything, I believe. I
Well,
don't know.
look at that.
Actually, I don't think that's true.
There's an app for that.
That would be a bald face live. Pretty sure.
Is
So
it
both
bold
teams
faced or
now-
bold faced?
Hey,
Bold. Well, I don't
Or is
know.
it bold like bold over?
You know what? I don't know.
That's a bold faced lie. Depends on
So-
where you're at.
Van Blair getting her points at the free throw line now. That's her third free throw she's made.
Yikey dikey.
So, will she go perfect? Nope. See, we make sure and call them out on their free throw shooting, so they missed the second one. Waters drives in.
Gets it.
Good for two more for the Bruins, 21-17.
Nice job, Olivia Waters, getting to the hoop. Not taking no for an answer.
Again, Lady Bruins in a good 2-3 defense, keeping them outside shooting.
Nice job.
Good rebound by Harding.
Aaron Cagle stood there like a statue. That was great. That girl ran into her, didn't know what to do, didn't get the shot off.
Least
Oh.
for three, nothing but nets. 24-17. Lady Bruins starting to pull away. And another block by Waters. Waters has the ball, bringing it down, slows it up. There's no fast break there.
Yeah, right there should have been a foul.
Simmons driving in,
overshot.
misses it. And foul is called on Harding.
Reagan again. He said
Yeah.
he shoved her. Okay.
I'm not sure how, but so Harding called for the foul.
Well, I guess the good thing is if they call every little thing, it definitely keeps it in check.
Yes.
Keeps it from getting out of control and keeps people from getting hurt. So I can't fault them too badly.
Sure you can.
But when there's not a foul, that's when I don't understand it. Riley Pyle at the line. Or is that 33?
I can't see that other net.
That's
23.
It is. Okay. It's Riley Pyle.
Both free throws
She
are
gets both
good.
of them.
Cuts the lead to 5 with 2:33 to go in the half. Lady Bruins up 24-19.
Even with the turnovers, the Bruins are looking pretty darn good. I know they're working hard. There you go.
5-second called. You know, they called that last night too, and I don't disagree with that call.
Yeah.
Because sometimes just going back and forth, you're not moving the ball. The rule is you've got to move towards the basket. And 24 goes down hard, but she is called for traveling.
Reese Van Blair, she's had, 3 now, I do believe.
She wasn't called for a foul there, but
No, not foul. Travels.
Okay, gotcha.
She keeps sliding that back foot.
So we've held her to 3 points so far this half. We can't have sloppy play like that. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers, this time rebounded by Soanes. And timeout, 30-second timeout is called by Coach Waters. 1:58 to go in the half. The Bruins are up 24-19. And I think, are we leaving it here for this?
Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
So, NBA. But I like Marv better than his brother, actually. I can't remember what the other one's name is.
Herb.
Well, welcome
Herb.
back.
And the Tijuana Brass.
Herb Albert. Yeah.
Okay, how'd you go in there for a second?
We're trying to figure out the brother to Marv Albert, the announcer for college, and I said, "Who's his brother?" He says, "Herb." And for a second, I said, "That sounds right." Wait a minute, that doesn't sound right at all.
Herb Albert and the Tijuana Brass.
Yeah,
Herbie Hancock.
There we go.
Herb.
All right.
Little help. Little pick would be great. Oh, she almost got away with that.
You know, the rough right on
Name
top
that
of it
movie,
didn't
by the
call
way.
it.
Huh?
Name that movie.
Which one?
Herbie Hancock.
Herbie Hancock?
Yep.
That would be Axel F. theme from Beverly Hills Cop.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
Herbie Hancock. What, Rocket?
Nope.
Herbie Hancock.
Yep, Herbie Hancock.
Watermelon Man.
Nope.
That is one of his songs.
Might be.
I'm a music maker.
It might
You
be,
can't-
but
not the one you're thinking of.
Nope, there's a movie where
A movie. Okay.
Herbie Hancock
yeah.
was written down as an answer to who signed the Declaration of Independence. And this actor
Uh-huh.
wrote down
Herbie Hancock.
Name that movie.
I don't know.
I'm the world's worst movie.
Greatest
buff.
movie ever made besides Full Metal Jacket.
Dumb and Dumber.
Ferris Bueller.
Nope.
You ask
If you guys
ask
know
a
out
question
there-
about opinions.
Oh, yeah.
Post it.
Yeah, there you go.
Add a comment.
There you go. We want to hear from you.
Free throws good by the Tigers. Closes the gap to 4 points now, 24-20.
She's got it if she takes it in.
Soanes takes it up and
yes.
in.
She got it.
Soanes has it going on tonight.
I think that's my catchphrase, whether I like it or not. Yes.
Yes. You got to put the SH
Yes.
at the end.
SH. That's a big yes. People are going to get tired of hearing this real quick.
I know.
Yeah.
But
I am. I'm just saying.
Well,
Already.
good. You know, you used to tell me I didn't speak enough. Now it's you don't like my. Who's that?
knocked out of bounds by Soanes.
Wasn't for sure who was going to count it on.
Yep. Sones went up. I was afraid she was going to get called for over the back, but she knocked the ball out.
Pretty sure James Ratcliffe.
Did he get it?
Nope. He kind of took offense to my older generation comment.
Imagine that.
James, I'm right there with you, Pally. Come on now.
Good inbounds play by the Tigers. 22 goes right in underneath for 2 points.
What James may not understand is I'm not far behind you.
Come on. Easy now. Come on now. Move the ball like you had been.
Defensive pressures picking up by the Tigers and creating turnovers by the Bruins. We've got to get back to where we were.
Well, as long as the defense is moving, I mean, I hate to say it, but you can run them over. I mean, you're going to get the call.
Grant Banner says he's on his way in, and he has to walk across the football field to get here.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I thought they had shuttle buses out there.
And it's him and about 100 other people.
No kidding.
This place is going to fill
up.
What a
block.
Another block by Waters. Rebounded by Lease and thrown right into the hands of a Tiger.
Turn around.
And here comes another block
there you
attempt.
Go. Oh, no, that was a good block. That was a great block,
I think she got her hand, I think, at the end, but still kept her from scoring to 2 points. 8.4 seconds to go in the half. Lady Bruins up 26-22.
That is her first.
Honeycutt at the free throw line for the Tigers. It's up and is no good.
Oh, man.
Honeycutt has been a great free throw shooter. She's made all of her free throws till that one right there, and see if she can get back onto her string of missed free throws. It worked. I don't know if she can shoot free throws or not. But
7.5 seconds left on the board. Blackford ball. Let's see if these girls can run it down there real quick. There you go.
Inbounded by Simmons.
That should be a foul. Right, raked across the face. Come on, Gracie. Oh.
And that's the halftime. 26-22. Our Lady Bruins with the lead. We'll be right back after this message.
The American Veterans, or AMVETS. Our mission is to help all veterans secure the benefits they're entitled to as part of their enlistment. If you're a veteran and have never registered with the VA, contact us to discover all the benefits you may be entitled to. Our service officers are local in VA hospitals in Fort Wayne, Marion, and Indianapolis. They're certified to file a VA claim for you and see it through at no charge to you. Contact AMVETS at the number listed below.
I thought they had a shuttle bus going for you guys. Yeah, right. They had 2 buses out there earlier. I guess they said if you're not here for the girls' game, they don't care if you make it for the boys' game, right? Check out the.
Yeah, I see.
Auto Sales and Service with Scott Confer and crew have over 85 years of experience in the auto sales and service area. Since 1946, Huggins has been a name you can trust to get you the car or truck you need and providing you with all of your service department needs from their highly trained ASC master technicians. Located at 2603 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or you can see their inventory at hugginsshowroom.com. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City. Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com. Suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
All right, with 6 minutes to go in the halftime, the Lady Bruins are up 26-22. Give a little recap of the game so far. J.C. Soanes is leading the Bruins with 11 points. She's 4 for 5 from 2. She's 3 for 4 at the free throw line. 1 rebound, 1 foul, total of 11 points. Olivia Lease, 1 for 2 from the three-point area, 2 for 3 from the 2-point area, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Got her down for 2 rebounds, 1 personal foul, total of 8 points for Olivia Lease. Grace Simmons, 1 for 4 from the field, 1 for 4 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 personal foul, total of 3 points. Waters is 0 for 1 from a 3-point area, 1 for 2 from 2-point area, has 3 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 2 points total. Weitzel is 0 for 1 from a 3-point, 1 for 2 from a 2-point area, 1 rebound, no personal fouls, total of 2 points. So that takes care of the scoring. Soanes leading the Bruins scoring with 11. Lease has 8, Simmons 3, Waters 2, and Weitzel with 2. Also seen playing time with Ray Harding's been on the floor, Aaron Cagle, and also Macy Cagle has been on the floor. But also tonight we do have all of the JV girls are eligible to play all 4 quarters tonight since their game was played last night.
Right.
And same thing will hold true with the boys varsity tonight. So we're here at halftime. The stands are continuing to be filled in. Grant Banner just got here for the game, for the boys' game, and he said he walked in with about 100 people. They're having to park clear across the football field in the elementary school, walking clear across the football field. Notice the football field lights are on tonight. So we expect this gym to be packed solid. Here in the bleachers behind us, there's still plenty of room. And in the Alexandria area, there's still plenty of room. But the Bruin fans, Bruin faithful are coming in. We got everybody dressed in black, except, okay, I'm going to call Caleb George out. Yeah. Caleb George comes in with a bright red shirt. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job, Caleb.
He looks like he came just from school.
Well, you know, Mr. GQ walking in. But anyway, but the Blackford Bruin faithful all in their black tonight. This is Friday the 13th. The theme for this is Welcome to Their Nightmare. We plan to create a nightmare for both the varsity Tigers, girls and boys teams tonight.
Yep, absolutely. Blackout caused by a power surge. I think this is our year to do a nice sweep, don't you?
Absolutely. Love to see it. Last night, JV teams were in action. The JV girls lost, and JV boys more than made up for that loss with a dominating game against the Tigers. At one point, had them down by 40 points, I believe, and the whole team, everybody on the team, and let me tell you, Bill Hardy doesn't get a lot of playing time. He played his heart out last night.
Yeah,
so
good. Yeah,
it's great to see the teams when they come in off the bench, that they come in full speed, ready to play. And so far tonight, we're seeing good hard-nosed defense by the Lady Bruins, holding the Tigers. Tigers scoring 58 points a game, and in the first half we've got them 22. So we just need to keep that defensive pressure up this half.
Yep. There's just something to be said about good hard-nosed basketball, and our girls are looking pretty good. I don't know how many do they have. Do the Tigers have as far as fouls compared to the Blackford Bruins? I think we're a lot less, maybe.
Actually, we had more fouls than them.
Did we?
Yes.
Okay.
They finished the half with 5 team fouls. We had 11 team fouls.
Then we really do need to start taking it to them
yeah.
and getting them in foul trouble. Because, I've been watching. They haven't been standing still when we go to the hoop. Their feet are moving. So,
right.
Take them to task and get some fouls on the big ladies down deep.
So about a minute to go before the second half begins. But we are sitting right behind the Alexandria Pep Band, who is on break now probably till the beginning of the boys' game.
Yeah, and I was liking it. I was liking what I was hearing.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of...
Oh, mercy.
Oh, that was a tumble.
That was a wipeout.
Hopefully he's okay. Is he all right?
That was a little bit scary. He missed the bleacher.
Oh, man.
And tumbled down about 4 rows of bleachers, knocking off instruments along the way. He's checking instruments to see if the instruments are okay, and everybody's rushing over to check him.
Tough hit.
Poor kid.
Speaking of the second half of basketball games.
Yes.
So I was talking to Ted Brown yesterday.
Yes.
We were at the 7th and 8th grade basketball game, and Ted was there where he was going to be, working with Luke.
Yes.
And so I saw him, and we were talking. We just happened to be talking about, and I know this just I'm beating a dead horse probably, but we were talking about Sweet Caroline.
Oh, yeah.
And how awesome it was. But somebody had said, well, the band's playing, and that's what. Well, they're not playing at the first of the fourth quarter.
Bruins steal the ball. Lease down for 2. Oh, called for. Are you kidding me? Called for traveling. Okay. But, yes. So
since they're not going to be playing, I think between the third and fourth, that should be a new thing for us. I said I'll feel very strongly about that.
So I was at last Friday. Mm-hmm. I was scouting a game, scouting Elwood at Lapel, and Lapel's pep band has an arrangement of Sweet Caroline that they play.
Yeah.
So if
I think if we had more players, it'd probably work out very well.
Yes.
But our pep band is very small, mainly comprised of younger students.
2 points scored. That's 24. Reese Van Blair, their top leading scorer. Pass underneath, intended for Sones, and knocked away and goes out of bounds. Simmons' feet were out of bounds when she tried to save the ball. Official timeout here while Simmons ties her shoe.
Referees putting themselves in the position to see every little thing that happens.
Trapping defense by the Bruins. Tigers get right through it, but again, Bruins defense collapsing down, and there's 24.
2 points.
She's got another 2 points. That's their top scorer. That's 4 points this half already. So she's making up for her slow first half. Sones
There we
goes
go.
up and they're going to call it on 24?
I think they are.
Nope.
Nope.
They're giving it to 22.
Oh, well. We're
Okay.
still taking it to them and
Yep.
still getting that call, and that's a good thing. So, happy.
So Sones at the free throw line. The score is tied, and now it's not. Sones gets her first free throw, takes it to 27. Looks so nice to look across the gym and see all that black. And Sones hits both free throws, giving the Bruins the lead again, 28-26. We're in the third period, just getting started here. Outside the three-point shot over the back of the backboard. And that is out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Because it hit the braces up on top, just to be clear.
It did.
It hit the braces up on top of the backboard.
Might not be able to see that at home, but we were barely able to see that here.
Okay, so Alexandria putting on their full court press. So
come on now.
you just got to calm down, settle down.
Yeah. Good passes, taking care of the ball.
One of the things that needs to happen, just staying calm, and when the pass is coming to you, you've got to go to the pass. Another three-point play by the Tigers. Pressure put on, broken up by.
Take him. Oh, that was a double dribble
on Cagle.
Yep.
Turns the ball over. These are the kind of mental mistakes that we just can't afford to have.
Yeah. It seems like to be the MO, and I don't want to harp on it too much, but the second half seems to be where we start to kind of unravel.
Yes.
And
Rebound by Sones.
Yeah, that's a foul, by the way.
And
that's a foul.
Lease goes up and gets fouled. Several missed fouls. You can see the reaction of the Bruin fans over there. Sones was coming down. They're smacking at her arms, but...
Well, when you get knocked over from behind, you tend to think that's a foul.
Lease at the line for two shots. Misses on the first. We've had our opportunities tonight. Lease will be shooting the second free throw of the two and is off on that one as well. Tigers keep the lead at 29-28. So we've got to get back to that strong defense. I see we switched to a man-to-man defense.
Oh, they're going to get her for that.
And they're going to...
Reaching in.
Yep. Called on Cagle.
Oh.
Cagle's third foul now.
Boy, that guy is whistle happy.
Van Horn underneath the basket puts it up, and basket's off, but she gets fouled by Waters. That'll be Waters' second foul.
If I remember right, she has not done well at the line. She did on that one.
Oh no, this girl doesn't miss ever at the free throw line.
Oh, is this? You're right.
That's the
you're
way.
Right.
No, that's the way you need to talk about it, because when you say, she's dynamite from the free throw line, is when they.
She doesn't.
Okay, she hit both of them.
She hit both.
So the philosophy didn't work. Bruins are down 31-28 with 5:46 to go in the third period. We'll be right back after this message.
Auto Sales and Service with Scott Confer and crew have over 85 years of experience in the auto sales and service area. Since 1946, Huggins has been a name you can trust to get you the car or truck you need and providing you with all of your service department needs from their highly trained ASE master technicians. Located at 2603 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or you can see their inventory at hugginsshowroom.com.
We are back. We are in the third period with 5:46 to go. Lady Tigers are up 31-28. Timeout was called by the Bruins, a full 1 minute timeout. Trying to get regrouped here, get back to what we were doing in the beginning of the game. And it'll be Lady Bruins ball after those 2 free throws were made. And again, full court pressure being put on by the Tigers. They're changing
Again, just
pass over the head of Waters, goes
sure.
right into the Tigers. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Waters.
she needs a little help. Somebody help her out.
They've switched to a man-to-man defense as well. Waters for 2, up, no good. Rebounded.
Without being able to block out, we're just giving up that total inside.
Van Blair had position, and foul is called on Sones.
Is that her
That's
second?
just her second foul.
That's not terrible.
No,
Being in the third quarter, that's not bad.
but we've got to get better position underneath to get those rebounds. And good defense there by the Bruins.
There
Good
you go.
block.
Nice block.
By Waters, rebounded by Cagle. Back to Waters, brings it across.
Middle's open.
Middle is wide open. Waters goes in for the drive and makes 2 points.
Yes.
Closes that to 1 point lead by the Tigers.
Close that gap. There we go.
Rebounded by Waters.
There we go. Now we're getting back in our rhythm.
Getting back into it. So good timeout by Coach Waters.
Get in there, kid. There you
Weitzel
go.
for 2.
Nice jumper.
Now, see, don't the girls look relaxed right
they
now?
look so much better.
And they've just got to stay relaxed, stay in control.
Yeah. When they get in that chaotic state, they lose their focus.
Just like that of Alexandria,
Yeah.
rushing that shot. Rebounded by Sones, down to Lease.
Nice
Lease
spin.
turnaround
Yes.
jumper. 2 points for Lease. That's 34-31. Lady Bruins gaining their momentum back again. Outside
Stanfield,
shot by
3.
number 3. Stansberry
Stansberry. I
Tied.
said Stanfield.
ties the game up at 34 with 4 minutes to go in the third period. We'll be right back after this message from one of our sponsors.
Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
Brian didn't say but 4 words.
Yeah.
I'm like, and he tells me what you need to do is.
Yeah. Hey,
Like
what
you're
people
telling
don't
me.
realize is that it's a lot harder than what it looks.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a lot harder
Oh,
than
Bri-
what it looks.
Brian was on the camera last night, and he said he caught himself watching the game and forgetting
Oh, yeah.
to turn the
Oh,
camera.
Yeah, I've done that.
Definitely.
So I was getting lots of texts about who in the world is running the camera. It was obvious that Steve wasn't here with us last night. Bunch of rookies running the show last night.
Yeah, I saw Brownie was posting that.
Yep.
Officer Brown was giving all kinds of grief. Rookie.
Foul in number 20. You got the Tigers.
That's nice.
That's
That's
their-
only her first, though.
Her first foul, third team foul of the half.
There you go.
Inbounded to Lease. Over to Waters.
Go, Olivia. Take it inside.
Steps back
That
for
looks
a 3,
nice.
and
It
it's
does
in.
look nice.
37-34. Bruins got to get back on defense and keep the pressure up.
That was nice transition. Way to go, ladies.
So Lady Tigers have some good shooters from outside. We can't leave that 20 open either.
No.
So they're Van Blair is back on the bench for the Lady Tigers.
Helps us out a little bit.
Yeah. Ball goes inside.
She stands her up. No good. Blocks
Rebounded
out.
by
Nice job.
Weitzel. Waters seeing an opportunity, a wide open lay-in right there.
There you
And
go.
2 more points. The Tigers were looking for us to set
Nice.
up the offense.
Nice
break
pick
up
off.
by Weitzel. Waters bringing the ball down. Tigers are colliding with each other.
There
Waters
you go.
goes up for
Nice
2
job.
and gets fouled in the way.
There we go. Now we're doing it. Number 12 is hurt for the Tigers.
She grimaces as her wrist got twisted into the group of girls there, trying to stop Waters. Waters will be at the free throw line shooting a 1-and-1, I believe. Or no, shooting 2.
That's 2. Yep.
Takes us up to 40.
Yep.
Okay, Van Blair coming back in.
They see where they need. Now we need to attack her.
Yes.
You know.
Oh, nice rebound by Sones and the. Oh my goodness.
Of course.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be our girl.
You know, great position by Sones. She got the rebound. The ball was literally ripped out of her hands by number 12 and turned into Harding. Harding is called for the foul. 2:44 to go in the third period. Lady Bruins are up 40-34.
Sissy Reed back in the lineup, or as I like to call her, the Bruiser.
Anybody know which way the possession arrow is going?
I can see it. Yes, it's
this
away.
way. It's going to the Tigers. Or no,
Bruins.
Going to the Bruins.
Okay.
Yeah, that
I meant
music
the away
stand.
team.
That music stand is right in your way.
Is it?
If that music stand wasn't there, you could see the possession.
I was getting ready to say now. So I'm running the clock here, right?
Yes.
Every time they inbound the ball, my clock is 2 seconds difference from their clock.
Yeah.
And I go by the time the player touches the ball.
Simmons wide open for 2.
Oh.
A little bit short. Out of bounds. Oh.
No. No. Terrible.
Out of bounds off of Sones, I guess, they say.
See,
ball goes to the Tigers.
I can holler a little bit because, as you know, I'm 113 feet away from the floor.
Exactly. Knocked away by Weitzel. Goes in for a layup. Comes up short.
That was her
Reed
fault.
there for the rebound and gets the basket. Great
Sissy Reed for 2.
Great job of the Lady Bruins getting down,
Nice
following the ball, getting in there for the rebound off the missed layup. And first 2 points for Sissy Reed today, I believe.
Yes.
You know, now I have to eat my words. They're not falling apart. They're actually coming together.
Yep.
Playing some really great basketball.
Knocked out of bounds by number 12 of Alexandria. Sones getting a break. Who just came in?
Lease.
Okay, Lease was out? Okay.
Yeah.
I like what I see on the floor here.
So, for the Bruins, we've got Waters, Reed, Simmons,
there you go.
Weitzel, and Lease. Nice open lane for a second there for Weitzel, but she smartly brings it back out. Again, now they're playing very smart offense. There's no need to rush. If the play's not there, don't rush it.
Woo! Didn't that look pretty?
Wow.
That looked pretty.
Nice step back pass by Olivia Waters. 2 more points. Takes the lead to 10.
So old buddy right there just decided to step right into the camera view.
Okay.
Thank you.
The princess is here on trumpet. So, maybe I shouldn't say that. But anyway.
It's a gentleman with a beard and a dress. I think you're fine.
59 seconds to go in the third period. The Bruins are up by 10.
They got Lease on that.
Tigers are in bonus.
Yeah. Now, I was looking at the gentleman who was blocking the camera and didn't see that foul. So
I didn't see who the foul was on. Did you?
It was on Olivia Lease.
Okay. I believe that's her second foul.
Yep.
I'll look at the app here in a second.
Now, see,
but
right
Simmons
there.
gets the ball and is surrounded by 4.
Good.
And they're going to give it to 11.
You can't just maul somebody and get that jump ball.
Their clock did not move.
Nope.
My clock is now 1 second off.
Again, pressure being put on by the Tigers. Simmons drives all the way down. Comes
Go
up short.
Sissy.
Sissy
There
Reed goes
go.
up and is called for traveling.
Travel.
Man, I'm
she
telling
took
you.
2 steps with the ball.
If he would stop looking at her feet and look at being hammered up top.
Yeah. And actually, the ball was leaving her hands. But
right.
anyway.
Well,
officials are always right.
So the clock is about 8 seconds
Stolen
off.
away by Lease.
Go, Olivia, to the end. Good idea. Good
idea,
but
a little bit late to get there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Helen did not come to the ball. I think if she would have, she'd have had it.
Long three by
range.
number 3 is off.
15.
Rebounded by Simmons, and she's fouled once again.
There we go. There we go.
She's fouled once
Good
again
call. That's a good
by
call.
number 11.
Over the back. I mean, it just is what it is.
I mean, Simmons was in perfect position to get the rebound, got the rebound, and then was attacked by the Lady Tigers.
That's only her second for number 11 there.
6
Van
team
Horn.
fouls for the Tigers.
Oh.
Bruins still not into the bonus yet.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. At the end of the third, it's Alexandria Tigers 34, Bruins 44. And we'll be back after these messages.
Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
What he was saying.
Hey,
We are back. We'll be
but we're
right back
not
after
going to
this
be
message.
back for very long.
Suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
Wrong school, aren't we? Oh,
Wrong
shoot.
school.
We are back getting ready for the last period of the varsity girls. We got something brewing tonight.
We do.
Listen to you with
I-
the puns.
We got a lot brewing. The Bruins are brewing.
I can feel it in the air.
Okay, but we got to get tight.
Stop.
There
you go.
There she goes in short. Rebounded by Lease. And looks like this is going to be a track meet.
Oh.
Knocked out of bounds by number 11.
Lost control.
Yes. Got to stay under control. And
Stay under control.
you got to
Can't
realize
be over
that.
control.
You
have
can't
to
be over
under.
control.
Yes.
You can't have over control.
Bruins get the ball out of bounds underneath the Simmons.
Oh.
Simmons.
Yeah, that was all ball.
Yes. 2 guarding 3.
What?
3. And
He's going to get her for that?
Fellas, can you imagine what the boys' game is going to be like?
This is not going to be good. The girl was pushing. She was away.
mercy sakes. Okay.
She did a fall-away jump shot, and somehow I don't understand that one. That was
And
bad.
She makes her first free throw. That's Stansbury. That's her second leading score.
I give a big X. A big eh.
That gives her 9 for the game so far. And second one is up and no good. And over the back by number 20 will take Grace Simmons to the free throw line. They're in the bonus. That's the 7th team foul. We'll put Grace Simmons at the free throw line.
What were you hollering?
Oh, at a couple fans over there I was trying
Oh.
to communicate to. Simmons' first shot is up and is no good.
If she gets those legs underneath her and gives a nice little push, she gets it right over the lip of the rim and puts it in.
Simmons called for the foul. Mr. Luke Brown coming into the stadium here. Luke's got new shoes.
Does he?
He's got new shoes. So, the question will be, what will Dalton Wellman be wearing tonight? Free throw is off. Rebounded long by Lease.
7:17 to go.
This is the time of the game. We just need to stay calm. We don't need to rush the shot unless it's wide open like
There you
that
go.
one.
Oh, little hard on the glass.
Again,
Haven't heard that for a while.
Sometimes we make it more difficult than what it needs to be, and another foul is called on Olivia Lease.
Good grief.
.702 to go in the game. Lady Tigers are at the free throw line, shooting 2. And the first one is up and good because the ball never lies. Stansbury will be taking her second shot here in a second. It's up, and that one is good. Cuts the lead to 8 points. 7:02 to go in the game. And they're putting on their full court press again. Inbounded to Weitzel, back to Waters, and they retreat the defense. Again, Lady Bruins just need to stay patient. Reaching in by 22, not called. Over to Weitzel, underneath the Reed. Inside to Waters.
Foul.
Waters puts it up, and just goes off the rim, but foul is called.
I was ready for the and one.
That's her third foul, number 11.
We have to kind of stand to see over the railing where they put us. So
yes,
I kind of like this. I feel a little more relaxed.
Yes.
Just like two fellas are talking.
Waters hits the first of her free throws.
Sissy takes a little breather. Reagan back in the lineup.
Waters' second shot is up, and it is good.
Yes.
Stretching the lead, 46-36, back to a 10-point lead.
Nice.
Stolen away by Simmons, over to Weitzel. Weitzel coming in for the layup, back to Simmons.
Didn't need to.
And
Didn't
jump
need to.
ball
Oh,
kept.
that's terrible.
Oh,
good gracious. See, good gracious is another catchphrase. Hope it catches on.
Good gracious.
Good gracious. Good gracious.
All right, Tigers with the ball, 6.5 minutes to go in the game. Bruins up by 10. They're back into that 2-3 defense, so mixing it up on the Tigers. And
whoa, is that Reagan?
Oh my goodness, they called it on Lease again.
Again, she was. Reagan had it on her. She was saying me.
Yeah. So that's 4 on Livy Lease. So we've got 3 players in double figures right now, with Sones, Waters, and Lease, all 3 in double figures.
Totally.
Air ball by 11 on the free throw attempt. Again, the ball
does not lie.
Does not lie.
Defeated by air.
Second one is up and no good. Rebound by Waters off of Cagle. Cagle takes control over to Simmons.
Okay,
Simmons bringing it down.
Calm down. No need to rush. Number 20 is about ready to get another one, or she should.
Simmons goes in, drives in, creates another foul. I believe that's on 11.
20.
No,
number
on 20.
That's her third.
That's her third foul.
So I knew by the way she was following her that she was going to go into her. Great job creating that foul. Nice job.
Lady Bruins taking it hard to the basket, creating those fouls. Simmons hits her first free throw. Stretches the lead to 11. I believe that's our biggest lead of the game so far. 6:08 to go in the game. I'll tell you, this clock guy, this is the longest game. What time is it? It's already 7:24.
Yeah.
And Simmons is good on her second shot.
Next game probably won't start till after 8.
Exactly. So lots of fouling. This has been a long game for the Bruins. But up by 12, this is the Bruins' largest lead of the game.
24.
24 is wide open, misses it. Rebounded by Waters, knocked out of bounds.
She was knocked.
Knocked out of bounds.
That's a
by
nice
Waters.
forearm.
Yes.
Nice forearm by number 22.
Can we zoom in on that real quick?
Can we do a replay?
Yes.
That's okay.
Inbounded underneath the basket to Van Blair. She goes up for the shot, but is fouled by Waters.
That's
and
her
I
second?
believe that's Waters'
Third.
third foul.
Oh, no, that's her fourth.
No. That's her third. Waters' third. Lee's has 4.
Yeah, it has her at 4.
Boy, Coach
Okay.
Waters just gave her a chewing.
Yep.
He gnawed on that rear end just a little bit. She might have a trouble sitting down later.
And both free throws are good, cutting the
Timeout,
lead.
Blackford.
Blackford calls timeout, 48-38 with 5:45 to go in the game. We'll be right back after this message.
The American Veterans, or AMVETS. Our mission is to help all veterans secure the benefits they're entitled to as part of their enlistment. If you're a veteran and have never registered with the VA, contact us to discover all the benefits you may be entitled to. Our service officers are local in VA hospitals in Fort Wayne, Marion, and Indianapolis. They're certified to file a VA claim for you and see it through at no charge to you. Contact AMVETS at the number listed below.
And we're back.
5:45 to go in the game.
Oh, by the way, I want to answer some questions. Jacob Clam said a little while ago that there's 30 minutes to get your picks in on the CIC Pick-A-Map. Make sure you get that in there. And Uncle Brad says, thanks for the broadcast. Sarah Spidell, woohoo. James Jenser is yelling hi. Hey, James. And Alex Simmons says, game of runs.
Yep.
I don't know. I think he might be talking about the bathroom style runs. But I'm not
Alex,
real
what are you
sure.
trying to tell us, buddy?
Not real sure.
Just back and forth, running basketball game. Ooh. Again, Lady Bruins
We may have to
need some
include,
sharp passing. Running
Nice.
jumper by Lease is good.
We may have to employ a bounce pass at some point.
Yes.
I think keeping it closer to the ground might help us.
And coming towards the basketball when it's being passed to you.
Yes. All these airmail gives them such an opportunity to cut it off. Go for it, girl.
Long three.
Go for it.
Nothing but air. Out of bounds to the Bruins. I'm sensing a little air of frustration by the Tigers.
Just a little. Just the two of us. Oh.
There's a good bounce pass to Waters. Good ball fake over to Cagle. Down to Sones. Sones driving underneath. Reverse dribble. Goes up for the
foul.
shot.
I can see the red on her hand from here.
I can hear it through the.
You just got called out online on the game.
Tonight is Black
Blackout.
Night. Mr. GQ.
Mr. GQ. Caleb walks up here thinking he's going to be, welcomed with open
Waters
arms.
steps back for 3 and hits it. 53-38 with 4:50 to go in
But
the
instead,
game.
he's accosted.
Who's here?
Long three. Caleb.
Oh, and it's returned. 3-point leads to 3-point. Simmons passing
Nope.
it
Telegraphed.
out of bounds on the Tigers. Back to Bruins basketball. Timeout is called. Nope. Substitution. Helen Weitzel coming back in for the Lady Bruins.
Simmons has the seat.
come to the sideline.
Kicking the ball.
Still Blackford ball?
Still
Yep.
Blackford ball. Does the clock move on that kick?
It does.
It should
should've.
move a second.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
It didn't?
I didn't see it moving, but come on, ladies, come on now. Nope. No. Oh, kiss the glass. 10-point lead. Our girls have got to take care of the ball.
There we go. Inbound to Sones, down to Weitzel. We break through the press. Oh,
Now,
and they called out
he
a
called
jump
it before.
ball.
He called it before she even touched the ball. He had already had the whistle going.
Should be Blackford ball anyway.
Luckily.
Inbounds to Lease. Lease out to Waters. Waters driving
Take
through.
it to him, ladies. Come on now.
Knocked out of Waters' hands. Recovered by the Lady Tigers. out front.
Okay, don't lose your head. You got a 10-point lead.
Rebounded by Lease.
Calm it
now
down.
just slow
There you
down.
go.
Slow down. There you go. And foul on 22 is going to put Lease at the line. They're in the bonus. It'll be 2 free throws. 3:50 to go in the game. 10-point lead by the Bruins.
Is this where we see the foul game
Yes.
start getting deployed already?
This game might end by 8 o'clock tonight.
We're gonna go deep into the bench with all these fouls.
Yeah.
Deep. Right now we have Livy Lease and Waters both with 4 fouls. The only person on the court that doesn't have any is Helen Weitzel.
Lease misses both free throws. She can't afford to foul.
Let her have it. Oh, come on.
Who got that one?
Who'd they call that on?
They called it on
Sones.
Sones.
That's her
All
third.
right. We've got the Bruin.
She was past you. She was going.
We got the Bruin mascot right up here with us, getting ready to get into the game.
Watch your step there, B.
3:44 to go in the ladies' game. Second free throw is off as well. 53-45.
Nice.
8-point lead.
There you go.
Waters
There
left
you go.
wide
And
open.
one.
Puts Waters at the line for a possible 3-point play.
Did you say Coach Waters is?
What's that?
You said Coach Waters is at the line.
Nope. It puts Waters.
Puts Waters at the line.
It puts Waters at the line.
Okay.
Oh, we needed that. And we needed her to block out. JC has got to get physical.
Oh, she traveled just a little bit.
She's just too nice of a girl.
That's
Waters
5.
That's 5 on Waters.
I thought she kicked it out. I didn't think that was an actual.
They called the foul. .327 to go in the game. Waters fouls out. Simmons comes back in the game for the Bruins.
We still got a good team right there on the court.
Oh, yeah.
And we're doing good.
We're okay.
We're fine.
Who came in for her?
Simmons.
Yeah.
So on the court right now, we've got Simmons, Lease, Sones, Cagle, and Weitzel for the Lady Bruins. 10-point lead with 3:27 to go. Make that 9 points. And 30-second timeout is called. Not sure by who.
Tigers.
Auto Sales and Service with Scott Confer and crew have over 85 years of experience in the auto sales and service area. Since 1946, Huggins has been a name you can trust to get you the car or truck you need and providing you with all of your service department needs from their highly trained ASC master technicians. Located at 2603 North Walnut Street in Hartford City. Or you can see their inventory at hugginsshowroom.com.
And we're back.
All right, 3:27 to go in the Lady Bruins game. Lady Bruins are up by 9, 55-46. Olivia Waters just fouled out of the game, but the Bruins have the ball.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Full court pressure being put on by the Tigers. Inbound to Sones.
She's going to get
Sones
fouled.
trapped in the corner.
Oh,
Is called
come
for
on.
double dribble.
You got to be kidding me.
3 seconds taken off of the clock.
Oh, golly.
2 subs coming in.
Look who's coming in.
2 subs coming in for the
Kaylee Hodges
Tigers.
coming in. I'm ready to see Kaylee light it up. Why not?
24 from the corner is short. Rebounded by Weitzel. Taken by Cagle.
There you go. Atta girl.
Draw that foul. Draw that foul. That'll be
number 4.
We're number 4.
Oh, no, it's number 3.
Goodness sakes. Here we go. Cagle at the line. So let's see some senior leadership here and hit some free throws. First shot is up and off the back of the rim.
A little too much mustard.
Yep. Take a deep breath.
Are you saying she needed to put a little more ketchup on it?
A little more ketchup.
Just a little less. You can never
So
have
you're
too
saying
much
more
mustard.
mustard,
You can never
less
have
ketchup.
too much mustard. That's some good stuff right there.
You know, this close. Oh, rebounded
Nice job.
Rebounded by Hodges.
Well,
and
something happened. Why didn't she shoot it?
I think she hesitated, thinking that they were at the wrong basket.
Oh no!
So Hodges getting some varsity playing time here tonight. Knocked away by Weitzel, picked up by Simmons. Weitzel crossbody block at the free throw line. And travel called.
My goodness!
Wow.
At least it's on both sides.
Yeah, you can't complain about the refs because it really is going both ways. So
Okay, I can complain a little. It's like I didn't see her travel, but okay.
Oh no, she did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now it's questionable whether or not that's traveling, because Steve had this question a couple games ago. How many steps can you take with each dribble?
Right.
And what's the answer, Steve?
As many as you want.
So
Until it gets called, right?
But a lot of high school officials don't understand that, and
As long as you're in the act of dribbling,
Yes.
the only thing that can stop that is if you
up in the air.
carry the ball or you dribble it too high. But if you can run 5 steps in between each dribble,
Yes.
you can run 5 steps in between each dribble.
But there's a lot of high school officials that don't quite understand.
I actually read an article on the issue. It was
Hodges comes up with the rebound.
timeout.
30-second timeout called by the
Has
Bruins.
1 left.
2:31 to go. 55-46. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
And I've seen a lot of brutes. I was a brute one time.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of brutes, and I really like Gabe.
Yes, he does a great job. All right. The Bruin mascot is out on the floor and having some good competition with the Alexandria Tiger. Bruin mascot showing his dance moves on the floor. And the ball is being inbounded.
Apparently he came across an Alexandria fan.
Kegel, out to Simmons and fouled by number 14. We'll
That's
put
her
Simmons
third,
back at the free
yes.
throw line.
Yep, that is her third.
Anyway, so I was saying, I read an article, and it was about NBA refs and how LeBron James and those guys get away with travels. And he was saying that those guys understand the rules, and that's why they can get away with it, because as long as you have your hand on top of the ball, you can hold it there for as long as you want. But what they're doing is they're dribbling it and holding it and then taking steps, and then they're picking it up, and then they stop. That's when they stop their act of dribbling.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so down at that end of the court, she was picking the ball up to go for the shot, and they called the travel
There
on
you
her.
go.
Simmons hits both of her free throws, takes the score 57-46 with 2:20 to go in the game.
Brute got dissed by 3 little kids. They went to
Rebound by Simmons, bringing the ball down.
Went to high five him and then they brought it down. Psych. That's rough, man. Little kids can be just awful. No, that's travel. Too bad.
Wow.
I knew that's what he was going to call.
I actually probably would have called the foul on Olivia Lease. I mean, she rolled over.
She rolled over the top of her, so yeah.
Kind of got away with one there.
Yeah, at least we're happy with that.
That was Hodges, wasn't it?
She has 4 fouls.
Was that Kaylee?
That was Hodges, not Lease.
I don't
You get
know.
both
I'm
of them
trying
on
to
the-
look in a
Yeah,
little
right.
4-inch screen here. So.
You get both of them on the floor, and sometimes
look
if
at
you're
them
not
right
looking
now.
quick enough.
You see 2 girls the same height, blonde hair and a ponytail.
Yeah.
I think Hodges is shorter than Lease.
From here, I can't tell that.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't.
My depth perception is a little off.
Oh, Hodges.
She'll own that one.
Hey,
She's like, you got me.
She has 5 to give. So.
Yep.
All right.
She's got a minute 44. She's got 4 more fouls to give.
I think she's got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Lady Bruins up by 11 with a minute 44 to go. Tigers at the free throw line, shooting 2. Both teams in the double bonus now.
Hey, I just have one question.
Yes.
Can you guys differentiate the Alexandria-Monroe fans and tell how many are actually Blackford fans?
You see the black?
Yeah, you see a lot of black, but you don't see a lot of Alexandria colors.
No,
I don't.
In their own
You're
gym.
right. Unless it's that dark purple or that maroon.
What's
that maroon or the
So,
yellow.
so you know the aisle right there is the dividing line between the two sections, but
Yes.
Go, kid,
but
go.
you look in the upper section, White's open for 3, gets knocked down, and jump
It's
ball.
going to be
Ball, that's
Tiger
their
ball. Tiger ball. And got a bunch of new crop people coming in here off the bench. Too many to
Minute
count.
33 to go in the game. Bruins up by 11.
Man, he has her inbounding the ball from underneath the basket.
Yeah.
That's not right.
Yeah, not at all.
3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Partially
No
blocked
good.
by Lise.
She's
Rebounded
gonna
by
get
the
that one.
Tigers, and easy
Yeah.
2 points there.
It was a good no foul there on our part.
Cagle bringing the ball down. And 11
Yeah, there
finally.
we go. Finally, 11
hits her.
gets called.
Senior leadership there brings the ball down.
That's
with
her
confidence.
fourth.
Now we just need her to hit these. She missed her last 2.
Yeah.
So she should be due for 2 made free throws, right?
Is that how it works?
I think so.
All right.
We're going to go with that anyway.
Hey, sounds good to me.
Minute 10 to go. Bruins up by 7.
That's number 11's 4th foul, too, by the way.
Yeah.
Cagle's first free throw is up and nothing but
Bam.
net.
Drained it.
Shaboom.
You know, when I was in
our
the pep
lead's
band,
8.
we didn't have sheet music.
Yeah.
Is my memory.
All memory.
Oh, memory.
Of course,
Second free throw is off, rebounded by the Tigers.
just so everyone knows, I was never in the pep band.
Yeah, I never was either. I was in band, but I was never in a pet band.
But
And
I
then-
can tell you our pep band did not use sheet music.
Well, I'm telling you, I played at Indiana State the same 4 years Larry Bird played.
Get in
in
there, atta
2
girl.
2 points
Yes.
by Sones. So I played in the pep band while Larry Bird played on the basketball floor. That was
You're
the
that old?
Best,
He's
best
that
time,
old.
absolutely.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I'm actually 2 months older than Larry Bird.
He was there when the Magna Carta was written up.
Do you want to hear some really cool information then?
I like information.
Lady
What you
Bruins
got?
taking control, 28.7 to go, 10-point lead. Let's hear it, Steve.
My wife and kids are related to Larry Bird.
No kidding.
My wife's maiden name is Bird.
Yes,
Really?
it is.
My
Bird
wife's dad was cousins with Larry Bird. He actually has a photo of him and Larry Bird sitting on a front porch as kids.
Cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. Fun fact. Means absolutely nothing, but fun
J.C.
fact.
Sones.
I had my picture taken with Larry Bird.
I'll put it to you this way. When I found that out from my father-in-law, I said, hey, I'd really like to meet this guy. You know, he was one of my favorite players. I was more of a Larry Bird than a Jordan fan. And he goes, yeah, let me see if I can make that happen. And he got back with me 6 months later and said, yeah, I talked to Larry's daughter, and she said no.
Wow.
Second free throw is short. 20 seconds to go in the game. Bruins with a 10-point comfortable lead.
And this
And
game
this
is going to be
game
over.
is a wrap. Mitch Waters has a smile on his face. Sones is going to end with it in her hands. She's got to move a little bit because there's too much time left. But Lady Bruins are going to walk away with a victory here.
And
with
1.1 seconds, they're
seconds.
going to get her. They're going to get her.
We're going to get this game to last all the way
Nobody
to 8 o'clock.
comes out alive.
No.
I really hope she misses. I
Well,
really
but
do.
she's got two shots to give.
Somebody has 5 fouls.
22 just fouled out with that foul.
Yeah.
I guess if she didn't want to finish the game, 1.1 seconds ago, she had to get her 5th foul. So two shots at the free throw line. We got the varsity announcing team coming in. Grant and Cody coming in, getting ready for the boys' game. Hopefully we'll get the boys' game started by 8:30 tonight.
Miss another one. Please miss another one.
If she can just miss this one, and that 1 second will just go away, and this game is history.
No,
of course.
No.
It's 61-50. That's the end of the game. Lady Bruins win. Great job, Lady Bruins. Congratulations, and hope that's the start of the night for Bruin varsity teams. We're going to turn the mics over here to the experts. We got Grant Banner and Cody here with us to do the boys' game. Thanks for listening. Thank you, Doug.
Thank you very much.
So we will be back for the boys' game coming up here very shortly.
On behalf of the Blackford Sports Network, we would like to thank the athletic departments of both schools and thank you for watching this broadcast of the Blackford Bruins. Remember to see our sponsors and thank them for giving us the opportunity to broadcast live with you.